Okay, so you've been undergoing a lot of spiritual growth here, and maybe you have reconciled or decided to forgive somebody. After maybe you'll had some kind of falling out, and there's been some forgiveness and reconciliation that went down. You were definitely very disappointed and angry with this person, but maybe you have now forgiven them and have decided to reconcile with them. So in the past, you had to deal with a lot of lies and deception. So maybe this person, there was a lot of lies and deception associated with this relationship, and this caused anger and disappointment. You were very angry at them. Maybe they let you down in some sort of way. You've been trying to get that sense of achievement or fulfillment. So you are looking for love. You are looking for a sense of belonging. So going to the future, it's advised to go and have some fun. So stop sitting and overthinking a situation. Get out there and go and have some fun. And, it will get rid of this feeling of hopelessness that you seem to be going through at the moment. So you might be feeling a little hopeless. Maybe you feel like things are not working out quite like how you want. It's not going your way. So go out there and relax a little bit. It's time to take a break, have some fun, get to know a lot of people. Make some noise, really. Have some fun. Let your hair down. And this will help you deal with any kind of hopelessness you're dealing with. So these are the energies for those 2 weeks. So I'm using the Tarot of the Elves for the main read. So you've got the Sun card coming in. So this looks like there's a new relationship that's going to be coming in for you. It's going to be a very happy relationship. It might end up being a committed relationship. It's going to definitely bring in a lot of joy, clarity. There might be, you might be expecting a baby, or there's a birth of a child, because the Sun card is also talking about, it usually has a baby on it riding a horse. So there could be a pregnancy that is coming in, and you're very happy. But it definitely is a card that brings a lot of happiness and joy, enlightenment, clarity, success in whatever you're doing. So there's this new light, this new energy coming into your life right now. So it looks like you are involved in a relationship that is very, very loving. You and this person are very in tune with each other. You're a soulmate. This has got a soulmate quality to it. And it's a very healing relationship. Your partner is very caring, and they're very comforting. So, whatever's happening, it's very divinely guided, because this is a major arcana card, but it's also very, there's no drama, there's no ups and downs. It's pretty much healing, very stable, calm, peaceful, and you are very connected with each other. And also you've got that Sun card over here, and you can see, maybe you're planning a family as well, or maybe some, like I said, a baby is coming into the relationship. But all 3 cards are very calming, very relaxed. The energy is really beautiful. It's a really nice relationship. So in the past, you've got the Star card over here. So maybe you did pray for this relationship. This is asking for divine guidance, blessings, hope. And it looks like, your wishes have been answered. You can see the star is actually sending down a ray of light. So this relationship, may have been divinely guided. And maybe this is the reason why it's so calming and relaxing. So you've got the Wheel of Fortune over here. Things are looking up for you. There's a lot of options coming to you. Things are changing. But it looks like, this is a positive cycle that you're entering into. So things are improving for you after going through very difficult periods in the past. And you've got the 8 of here, which is the Strength card. So this is, managing to conquer any old problems. So this is on your mind, having the strength of character to conquer any kind of problems that you have. So you've been dealing with issues, but you've been overcoming them. So going into the future, you've got the High Priestess over here. This is about, letting the past go to rest, or laying the past to rest and moving on. This is also trusting your intuition. And, this is the card that's in keeping with Cancer. Cancer is a very intuitive sign. The High Priestess is a card that's either rules Cancer or Pisces, but it's also been showing you getting in touch with your feminine side and using your intuition to sort out problems, waiting for things to happen rather than being too proactive, and having the answers come to you rather than actually going and actively seeking them. So, you know, this is a time for you to, there might be some kind of choice that you're facing too, but this is a time where you need to rely on your intuition and go by your gut instinct with whatever you do. Now, you yourself are coming across as the Queen of Swords. You're very determined to get things, you know, done. This is also, you know, a time spent with children. You can see this woman sitting in this field full of yellow flowers and with a child. So this could be, you know, maybe you're expecting a child, or there's a birth of child within that relationship. You can see the sunflowers here as well, and it's children here as well. So this could all be about, you know, starting a relationship and, you know, setting up a family. As well, and also being very independent and very determined to get, you know, to reach that goal of. It's a really lovely card because there's a lot of energy, it's a lot of light and a lot of happiness, and new beginnings as well with this Queen of Swords here. Now you've got the Eight of Swords over here. You know, maybe in the past you had been feeling very demoralized or very restricted or feeling very disempowered. And this is what people saw you as, being a person who was taking a lot from everybody, and everybody was bullying this person, because this is how the world has been seeing you, as somebody who didn't have the confidence to stand up for themselves and who allowed themselves to be bullied, or, you know, allowed themselves to be you know, walked all over, or you can see this child is being surrounded, a person with no power. So this is how the world saw you. But it seems like you're coming out of that, and this relationship that you're going through is a very healing relationship. You yourself are trying to find answers to a lot of questions. You know, you're trying to reach that spiritual height. This is the Hermit card. So you may, you know, have been trying to find answers and maybe on a spiritual quest, trying to find, you know, the higher purpose for your life. You know, find out why you're here, really. So going into the future, you've got the Six of Rods over here, the Three of Cups, and the Two of Swords. So the Six of Rods, it's finally having victory after coming through lots and lots of problems, and having people recognize, you know, that you have attained this height. You can see all these people worshipping at this man's feet. So a lot of people have a lot of respect for you, and they see that you have come through lots of difficulties and have come through it successfully. So this is coming up in the future. You've got the Three of Cups over here. This is a celebration card, but this is also getting in touch with, you know, people around you that care for you, and exchanging that kind of emotional support for you, and you know, giving you that emotional support as well. So you know, it is a celebration card. It is being very happy and achieving things, you know, raising a toast really to life. So being happy, but also being at peace with everybody around you. There's some kind of decision also coming in as well. There will be some kind of choice that you will have to make, and deciding what is most precious for you to let go of, or you know, you'll have a choice about whether to let go of something or to keep or to hang on to it. Whatever that choice is, there might be, you know, you're at that point where you have to make that decision. So it's a very difficult decision. Maybe the choice is going to be between, you know, hanging on to something that is precious to you or letting it go. This could also be some kind of legal decision that you're waiting for as well. You know, and that is pending at the moment. So the decision has not been made yet. It's either you making the decision or a legal decision being made. With the swords, I generally read them as legal decisions that you're waiting for. So there's some kind of something maybe from the past that you have to still deal with on a legal basis, and you're waiting for that decision, or that decision is pending at the moment. So basically, recovering from all that difficulties that you went through, it looks like, you know, you've gotten yourself into a good relationship. There might be a child on the way, but there's definitely new growth and a lot of happiness, and that person brings you a lot of joy, and it's very, very healing, and there's a lot of stability as well within that relationship. You need to rely on your instincts in order to sort out problems as well. So I'm just going to draw some cards from the Archangel Power Tarot. So it looks like there might be some kind of legal decision that you're waiting for. You're waiting for news about it. So this is time to move quickly, choose logic over emotions, sudden changes. So you're waiting for some kind of message to come in, or somebody to bring that message to you with this Knight of Michael. So there is some kind of legal decision that you're waiting for, and it's coming in soon. And it seems the judgment has already been made. You've got the King of Michael over here, which says wisdom and objectivity are important now. Stay in your integrity, a situation that calls for honest and open communication. So judgment will be made here. So there is some kind of legalities that you are waiting for. It looks like somebody's going to bring in that news. A judgment is going to be passed. And you've got the Seven of Ariel over here. He says, you have invested wisely, have patience and wait for the harvest, review your progress and make plans for the future. So it looks like, the judgment, whatever it is that you're waiting for, maybe you're waiting for a payment or a settlement, something to come in the form of finance, and it's going to go in your favor, it seems. Because you're waiting over there and the judgment is passed. The Seven of Ariel is usually a positive card. The abundance does come in. So it looks like this money that you're waiting for is going to be coming in for you as well. Maybe it's settlement from the divorce that you went through. Maybe you went through some kind of legal separation and there was a payout as well. So maybe this is what you will be receiving, some kind of settlement. So I hope that this reading has resonated with you. Please don't forget to like, share, subscribe. Leave me some comments if it has. Thank you so much for watching. Take care now. Goodbye.